Is a video demonstration of Lab 1 for ECE 5760 at Cornell, updated for the spring 2023 semester. Lab 1 is an integrator for the Lorenz system implemented in Verilog with sonification of that system, and I'll show you what I mean. So when the system boots up, it will prompt the user through a command line interface for initial conditions for X, Y, and Z, and for the parameters sigma, beta, and rho. So I'll just punch those in, and then what we'll see is that the system starts integrating, and in the upper left corner of the screen you can see the XZ projection of the 3D structure generated by the Lorenz system. In the upper right corner is the YZ projection, and in the lower center is the XY projection. And through this command line interface I can speed up the rate at which the system is integrated, so I'll just do that now. So you can see that it's getting faster. And as the screen begins to fill, the command line interface also allows for me to clear and redraw. So I'm just going to slow the system back down and clear. The command line interface also allows for dynamically changing the parameters sigma, beta, and rho. So let me just clear screen, and then I'll enter a new value for sigma. Let's make sigma 4. And what you can see is that the value for sigma in the lower left-hand corner of the screen has changed from 10 to 4, and also the shape of the structure has changed. So let me just put all of the parameters back to their initial conditions. And new this year is sonification of this system. So let me slow this down even a little bit more. And then with some switches on the FPGA, I can turn on sonification for X, Y, and Z. So what you're hearing there is the output from 3 direct digital synthesis synthesizers, and the frequency that each synthesizer is generating is a function of the current X coordinate, the current Y coordinate, and the current Z coordinate. And X, Y, and Z, the range of X, Y, and Z for this system is about 50 units. So I've associated 50 unique frequencies to the approximately 50 integer values that each of those state variables span. And the particular frequencies to which each integer is mapped are the frequencies of the white keys on a piano. There are about 51 of those, or there are exactly 51 of those. So what we hear when I turn this on is a series of notes, each note being a function of the current X, Y, and Z position of the integrator. So let me just clear screen and play this one more time.